Hello everyone. In last lecture we were discussing about schemas. We have also taken some of the examples on star schemas and snowflake schemas. In today's lecture we are going to discuss about a concept hierarchy. So in the form of dimensions here, as you can see here, the dimensions are represented in the form of locations here. A cuboid, a OLAP cube, is basically, it ranges from 0 dimensional, 1 dimensional, 2 dimensional, 3 dimensional to 4 dimensional. 0 dimensional cuboid is called as the apex cuboid, whereas 4 dimensional cuboid is called as the base cuboid. As you can see here, when I'm present at the 0 dimensional cuboid, I can view the data about region, country, city, and office. But at the same time, if I'm present at the 1 dimensional cuboid, I can view the data of only country, city, and office. When I'm present on the second dimension over here, I can observe the data of city and offices. When I'm present at 3 dimensional, I can view the data of office, whereas if at the 4 dimensional, the base cuboid, I cannot see anything. I'm at the base. So this is how the representation of a cuboid will look like, and this is a concept hierarchy which we can observe here. Data cube measures. There are three categories of data cube measures: distributive, algebraic, and holistic. So in distributive says that if the result derived by applying the function to n aggregate values is the same as that derived by applying the function on all the data without partitioning, that is called as distributive. For example, count, sum, min, max functions. Second category of data cube measure is algebraic. It says that if it can be computed by an algebraic function with m arguments, where m is a bounded integer, here each of which is obtained by applying a distributive aggregative function. Examples of algebraic category is average function, min n function, standard deviation function. The third category here is holistic. It says that if there is no constant bound on the storage size needed to describe a sub-aggregate, that is called as holistic. Examples are median, mode, and rank functions. So this is the view of warehouses and hierarchies, how it looks like. The specification of hierarchies, like schema hierarchy, is given here in the form of, in this way. The set grouping hierarchy can also be observed here. Multi-dimensional data. So this is a cube here. So the sales volume as a function of period, month, and region. So it is assumed as a function of product, month, and region, and the data is represented in the form of a cube, where the dimensions are product, location, and time. There is also a representation of hierarchical summarization unit paths. This is an example of a sample data cube. So we all know that we have to create a cube. So in the coming lectures, we will solve some numericals on this OLAP cubes, and we will perform different operations on the cube where the data is represented in this form, the cube. So, yeah, so this is the cuboids corresponding to the cube. As discussed earlier, we have 0D apex cuboid, 1D cuboids, 2D cuboids, and 3D or base cuboids. Then some of the OLAP operations we will perform on the numericals, like roll up, drill down, slice and dice, pivot, and some other operations we will also discuss in details, like drill across, drill through. So we'll stop here. In the next lecture we will continue with the OLAP operations, and we will see some more examples on it. Thank you.